Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Biology Simplified. Today we'll discuss about gaseous exchange in animals. Have you ever wondered how do organisms like sponges, cnidarians, flatworms, amoeba, earthworm and nereis respire? How do gaseous exchange happen in these organisms? Let us today discuss about the respiratory organs present in these animals and the ways in which gaseous exchange happen in these lower organisms. The first mode of gaseous exchange is cell surface gaseous exchange. Cell surface gaseous exchange happen in the organisms in which the respiratory organ is absent. The respiratory organ is absent. Gaseous exchange happens by the direct contact with the environment. Now the cells are in direct contact with the environment, so direct exchange of gases happen between the cell and the environment. Oxygen is taken inside and carbon dioxide is exhaled out or is sent out from the cell surface itself. This mode of cellular exchange is very common in organisms like protistans, for example, amoeba. Also in poriferans, in cnidarians, and organisms such as flatworms. The next type of respiration is cutaneous respiration. The organisms which show cutaneous respiration are respiring through skin. Skin in these organisms is thin, moist, and vascular. Therefore, skin is functioning as the respiratory organ in these organisms. For example, cutaneous respiration happens in nereis, earthworm, and even frogs. Frogs also show cutaneous respiration when they hibernate. So during hibernation, frogs show cutaneous respiration, wherein the skin of the frog acts as the surface for the exchange of gases. The next mode of respiration is brachial respiration. The brachial mode of respiration is an aquatic mode of respiration where the respiratory organs are gills. Gills are highly vascular structures which are bathed in water and direct exchange of gases happen through the gills. Therefore, gills are special vascularized structures that are used as respiratory organs in the organisms which show brachial respiration. The examples are fishes, aquatic arthropods, and mollusks. So, for example, here in this diagram, the gills are the site for the gaseous exchange in fishes. The next type of gaseous exchange is tracheal respiration. Tracheal respiration is also a mode of gaseous exchange where the network of tubules, which we call as tracheae, connect the living tissues with the external air. So these tracheae are responsible for the gaseous exchange. These tracheae are the network of tubules. So these are the small tubule-like structures which are responsible for the exchange of gases. Through these tracheae, the living tissues can exchange gases with the environment. So, the mode of gaseous exchange in these organisms is trachea. Next is the avian respiratory system. Avian respiratory system consists of two lungs, a trachea, the primary bronchi, which form the bronchial system, and 6 to 12 air sacs. So, when fresh air is first inhaled through the bird's nostrils, it travels through the trachea and then reaches the right and the left primary bronchus, forming the bronchial system, and then it enters the air sacs. Air sacs function as bellows, and passage of air through lungs and sacs perform two cycles of inhalation and exhalation. There are different respiratory organs, or gaseous exchange happens in different ways or through different surfaces in different animals. For example, in amphibians, gaseous exchange is happening through the moist skin and lungs. In lower organisms like sponges, coelentrates, and flatworms, gaseous exchange is happening through their entire body surface. Earthworm respire through skin, which is called as cutaneous respiration. Insects respire through tracheal system. Aquatic animals such as fishes, aquatic arthropods, and molluscs respire through gills, whereas the more advanced animals like mammals respire through lungs. Thank you.